way you move make me blind. You will always be there, there's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there, heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me. You will always be, come on, let me closer to your heart. I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, I know, you will always be the.
It's Jess here with Let's Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to a What I Ate Today, doing keto with Grace. Grace keto. I don't like lazy keto. This is not lazy because it is hard work. Grace keto. Blessed keto. Yeah. Anyway, I thought this would be a good What I Ate Today / daily life video because the kids are out of school. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So Nate was up, of course, 5 a.m. So we just kind of had a lazy start to the morning. I kind of dozed off and on since 5. We all got up around 7:30 or 8 and hung out, watched Netflix, let the kids play. I had my coffee with a little bit of cream. I wasn't really hungry. We had a really late dinner last night, so I wasn't really hungry, so I didn't eat anything else. I went ahead and tracked in my little thing I got from the Dollar Tree. I tracked the plan for today, and then every night I'm going to journal, like, how did it go? How did I feel? Really tackle the emotions behind the food. So I planned coffee and cream for breakfast, and then for lunch, I didn't know where we're going to go, so I just said make a good choice and eat, stop when you're satisfied. But I forgot today. I figured we would go somewhere out just to get the kids out. It is like 20 degrees outside and it's supposed to get down to 14 tonight. So I don't want to be out a whole lot. Actually, I would like to just stay in my pajamas all day, but the kids need to get out. And I realized that we have Nate's haircut today. Nate's and David's, which I would almost rather like have my eyeballs removed from my head. Not really, but it's not an easy process getting Nate's haircut. He's come a long way, but it's kind of stressful. So we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of today. His hair is very long, so we're going to do that. And it's right beside Moe's, so I think we're going to go ahead and eat lunch, and then his appointment's at 12:30. Perfect. It's Mo Monday, which is like $5.99 burritos or burrito bowls. So Moe's is such a great place to eat keto. My plan is to get a burrito bowl. I might get a little bit of black beans just because it really helps me feel satisfied, the fiber and everything, and I'm okay with just a little bit of black beans. So my plan is to get lettuce, black beans, ground beef, cheese, sour cream, and maybe some salsa. So really low carb. I'm not going to eat any chips or anything like that. And then tonight, my plan is to make my spaghetti squash Alfredo. I've been pushing that around on the meal plan, and I finally need to make it. So that's kind of the plan for the day. Thank you guys so much for all of your suggestions on our taste test videos that we have coming out. If everything goes okay with the haircut, after that, we're planning on going to Kroger and getting all our name brand products we need. And a couple of you offered to send us a Quest bar, and I thought that's such a great idea because we have a hard time in our area finding all the flavors of Quest bar. If there is a particular Quest bar that you want to have included in the taste test video, if you would mail me that would make such a difference in us having to locate all of them. No pressure, don't go out of your way, but if you don't mind sticking one of your favorites in the mail, we already have the birthday cake and we already have the chocolate chip cookie dough. We have those on stock here. But if there's any other ones, like some of you guys were telling me like a maple waffle one, I've never seen that. So if you guys would mail it, that would be super great. My P.O. box is always listed down below in the description box. But welcome to the vlog. My goals today: stay on plan, eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm satisfied, no emotional eating. If I can do those 3 things, I'm happy. And I'm not going to stress out about everything being perfectly keto, But I feel really good when I eat low carb, so I don't want to mess that up. But anyway, we're gonna head out. We're gonna go to Moe's. We're gonna go to the haircut. Y'all, yay. Nate's kind of a bit in a mood today, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure he'll do fine. They're really, really patient with him. And David's gonna get his haircut, and then we're gonna go get the stuff for our taste test. And then we're gonna come back home, and I'm hoping I can put my pajamas back on and not get out of them for the rest of the day, because I am bracing myself. It is freezing outside. I know where you guys are, it's probably a lot colder in some places, but for us, 20 degrees is really cold, and that's Fahrenheit. David already has his pajamas laid back out. We have like so many blankets piled on the bed. I was freezing last night, but he already laid his pajamas out. Like, I can see what he's doing here. I'm putting these back on today. So anyway, we're gonna get moving, and I'll see you guys out and about.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you.
Okay, you guys, so the haircut is done.
Look at Nate.
He did okay. It was a little touch and go there for a while. He did actually really good until like the very end when she was like cleaning up his ears and stuff, and that's the part he hates, so they kind of save it to the end, and he did not like that at all, so he kind of did not sit still for that. So there's one little part I'm gonna have to try to fix when he's asleep or sometime, or just say forget it, because it is what it is. Last time he even let him use the clippers on him, and it was awesome. And he let him do all that. This time she barely pulled the clippers out, and he freaked out. So, you know, some days are better. Nate really doesn't like that movie, Lucy. He's kind of in a funk today. I think the routine of school being out and all that's just been a little crazy. And he woke up so early, so he's very tired. Anyway, we had a good lunch. I ended up having what I said, except sour cream. I had ranch. It was really good. So I did that, and I had like 2 chips. Just wanted the taste of them, and I was fine with just a couple, and I moved on. So David's getting his haircut right now. So loud. David's getting his haircut right now, and then we're gonna hopefully go to Kroger and get the last minute things, and then I'll be showing you guys dinner and all that later. But I wanted to check in and say we're done with the haircut. We went a little bit longer this time, which means he's gonna need a haircut sooner, which I never really like, but it's better because he gets more used to it more often. I really wish I could cut hair, but I've tried that before and it was a hot mess. But it would be such a money saver and a stress saver on us, I think, but it's not a talent I possess. Anyway, I'll see you guys back in a little while because I'm getting out-talked by the TV. So anyways, I'll see you guys out in a little bit. All right, friends, we are back home. We went to Kroger. It was quite interesting. I don't know whether to laugh or cry when I tell you guys about this. So, Nate, you guys know Nate loves, maybe you know, if you're new, Nate loves the produce sections of grocery stores. I don't know what it is. He just loves it. So we let him kind of look around, and I usually have a pretty tight grip on him, but he does, you know, we're standing right there. So I kind of let up on him, and we were just kind of looking around the produce. He was right beside me. All of a sudden he took off running, And at first I was like, oh, buddy, come back over here. Well, he started getting faster and he started running. Our Kroger is huge and the produce is kind of on one end of the store. Well, he started running like towards the checkouts and just kept going all the way down the length of the store. And I didn't know, is he going to try to go out the door? What's going to what's going to happen? So I'm yelling, stop, Nate. And I'm running as fast as I can after him, which, by the way, everyone was just staring, like watching this happen. I don't know what I wanted somebody to do, but I wanted them to like help me or something. So I'm like yelling, stop, Nate, stop. And he just kept running and like everybody's looking. And there was nobody like I could yell to grab him or anything. He kind of was just whizzing past everybody. And so he finally kind of stopped and turned around and laughed. And I got to him. Oh my gosh, I was so upset. Just the thought of like, what if that had been a parking lot? What if he had run outside? What if somebody had grabbed him who wasn't friendly? Like he got a long way away from me. So he got talked to, and I know that he sees open space and he just wants to run. He has so much energy, but it scared me pretty bad. Like, oh my gosh, we made such a scene at Kroger. I wanted to yell like, he has autism. He's not just throwing a fit. Like we have issues here, which who cares what people thought, but that kind of got a lot of looks. And then a few moms were kind of like chuckling, which, I was kind of laughing too after I like caught my breath, but oh man, it was interesting. So then he got put in the buggy after that, which he's just getting really big for. We have used the Caroline's cart buggies at Target before. They are awesome. They're like buggies that have an adult sized chair in them, which some days I feel kind of bad because Nate can walk. However, it stresses me out for him to walk in a store because he gets away from us. He like lays in the floor. He tries to hang on us, and he's not fun to walk with in a store. And those carts are really nice because I can just put him in there and we can shop, and he's not like crammed in the buggy, and it's really, really nice. Well, I hope they have those carts more because I can't imagine like if he was bigger and he was having a meltdown or something, it would really be nice to have an option to put him somewhere where he was comfortable and safe. But that scared me pretty bad today. So we got things we needed. I ended up filming a haul because we had a good bit of stuff. Plus HelloFresh came today, which I'm really excited about. Looks really yummy. And so that should be up pretty soon after this video that you guys are watching. So stay tuned for that. But it just was like a crazy, between the haircut and then that, I am emotionally done. So he did good for the haircut. We've come a long way. I mean, I've left haircuts in tears before, and we've actually left without getting a haircut before. But he did okay. He did okay. So we got it mostly cut. And anyway, I'm gonna just lay here in the silence. David's out there. They're all having some like a little Kindle break. They're watching their Kindle and just kind of having a little quiet time. So I'm just going to lay here and watch an episode of American Housewife. I'm still obsessed with that show. It's just like a nice, like easy show for me to watch that's not stressful or anything. And I can watch one episode and not get like sucked into 100 sometimes. And anyway, then I'll get dinner started and all that. But I just want to tell you guys a story. We had a runaway child at Kroger. Oh, Lord. I told David, like, we are those people now. Before kids, we'd be like, oh, our kids will never act out like that. They will never. Yeah. The things you say before you understand. Yeah, they did. Then Lucy like fell and she hurt, so she's screaming. She didn't fall hard. She's more tired than anything. So she kind of like hit her elbow and she's screaming. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here. This is why I don't take them shopping. This is why this is like my alone time. So when they go shopping with me, it's kind of crazy. But we got everything for our video. I need to go back to Aldi and get one more thing that I forgot. And then we'll be doing our taste test video. So it should be a really good one. I'm really excited to see. I'm crossing my fingers Aldi is ahead on some of these things because the prices are insanely different. Aldi version versus name brand items, they were so expensive, especially at Kroger, but I didn't want to go to Walmart. So we just got what we needed and we got out of there. So anyway, I'll see you guys back dinner time and I'll show you what I have for dinner. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we've had just a lazy afternoon. I'm hiding out in here. I always come in here to film because it's the quietest room, although I hear people at my door. Um, so where did I leave you guys off at? Lunch. I told you about lunch. We just I didn't even lay down, you guys. I was going to, and I just had heard the kids out there playing this afternoon, so I just went out. We watched a few episodes of The Blacklist while the kids played, and then The Blacklist started getting pretty intense, so we turned it off because we didn't want the kids seeing people getting shot and stuff. We love that. We love that show. And then I made the kids dinner, and I had a cup of coffee this afternoon, and I had a pickle, like one of those gherkin baby dill pickles, and it was really good. Then I made the kids dinner, and I went off plan, you guys. I had some french fries from their plate, which was not part of the plan, and I hate that I messed up. Like, I really hate it, but pushing forward, I'm going to document that I did it, and my plan tomorrow is to not go off plan. I don't know why I did that. It wasn't even worth it. Anyway, then I made dinner. Maybe I didn't have enough of a snack, but I feel like anytime I have a snack, I can let myself have that pickle and coffee, which is a really weird combination, but I feel like anytime I have a snack, it kind of throws me off into wanting to eat more. And if I just don't have anything, then I usually do better. So I'm not sure what to do, but that was a fail. Anyway, so then around 6:30, I made David and I's dinner. I will insert a picture. It is spaghetti squash, like I told you about. It has spinach and like a cream sauce I made. Normally I top it with bacon, but I didn't have any bacon, and I didn't have a way to top it with bacon, obviously. So it was just cheese and spinach and spaghetti squash. No real protein there, so that's not the best, but it was really, really good. But I can tell that I overate because I am really full. So I serve it in this spaghetti squash shell, and normally I don't eat a whole half. Like David and I split one, so I get half and he gets half. Normally I eat half of that, or maybe a little bit more than half. And today I didn't finish it, but I definitely ate a little bit more than I should have, because with spaghetti squash I found like you're eating it and you're like, oh, I'm not full, I'm not full, I'm not full. And then all of a sudden it just hits you like, oh my gosh, I ate too much. So I feel a little bit over full, but that's okay. I'm going to journal tonight about all of the wins and all of the fails, and I'm just going to keep going for tomorrow. That's all I can do. All I can do. Give myself some grace. Lucy's been complaining of her throat hurting, so I'm hoping she's not getting sick. And as I'm talking to you guys, my throat's a little bit sore. I think it's just the weather and the heater being on and all of that, but I hope nobody's getting sick. Kids go back to school tomorrow. It is the 100th day of school tomorrow, so Lucy's very excited about that. And Nate, it'll be very excited to get back to school because he's been kind of in a mood today. Like I guys told you about him acting out a little bit in the haircut place, at the hair salon, and then also at Kroger, running away from us. And he's just kind of been off here too. Hopefully he's not getting sick. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of the vlog. There's nothing else going to happen interesting. So I can go ahead and edit it for you guys and get it out for tomorrow. The kids are getting baths, and we're going to get them to bed. Then David and I will probably watch some TV, and that'll be it. I still want to get one more thing so we can do our taste test video. That's coming soon. Don't forget, if you want to send us a Quest bar to try, your favorite, make sure you get that in the mail to me soon, because we're going to be doing the taste test, I would say, in about 2 weeks. I am going to also pick the giveaway winner of the pink planner probably tonight or tomorrow, and if you are the winner, I will be getting in contact with you. I usually just try to comment on your comment because it'll notify you, and if I know you, I will try to message you on Instagram or Facebook. But a lot of people I don't recognize their information, so be watching for your comments and your notifications. And then we have more giveaways coming for that planner too, so it's really, really exciting. If you guys like these kind of videos and you want to see more and more about my journey and how we do with keto, Grace keto, not lazy keto, and everybody keeps messaging me like, is this keto, is that keto, is that what you're eating keto? is this keto? I don't know, you guys. I'm not strict keto. And I feel like anything technically could be keto as long as you're staying in ketosis, which I'm probably not in ketosis, but it just cracks me up. Like, are these keto? Well, it depends on how many you have. Like, I don't know. I see it all the time where people comment not keto. Like, I know. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't say I'm eating keto because the keto police come at you real strong. They do. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to sign off and get this edited for you guys. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube family. And leave me a comment down below. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Good night.
Make me blind. You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you